Hi, boys and girls. How are you? I hope everyone's doing well. So, this month is a month for celebrating museums. I don't know how many of you have gone to museums. If you've gone to a museum, raise your hand. I've gone to so many of them. I love them. From New York City, museums in New York City, to museums in New Jersey, to museums in Washington, D.C. There's so many different things to see in the museums: dinosaurs, and artwork, and sculptures, and all sorts of fascinating things. So this month I thought I'd read a fun fiction book, and it's Fancy Nancy and the Museum. I know a lot of you like Fancy Nancy. It's really a fun book. Let's see what's going to happen. Ooh la la. I'm overjoyed. That's a Fancy Nancy word for very happy. Our class is going to the museum. I wonder what they're going to see. I look extra fancy. So does Miss Glass. I love your shirt, I tell her. Look at their outfits. Miss Glass tells us, today we will see masterpieces. That's a fancy word for great paintings. And you can see a lot of great paintings in the museum. The bus ride is very bumpy. Bump, bump, bump. Bree is my bus buddy. My tummy feels a little funny, she tells me. Bump, bump, bump. And off they go. We stop for lunch. Bree's not hungry, but I am. I eat my lunch. I eat her lunch too. I have 2 eggs, a juice box, carrot sticks, an apple, and a big cookie. Merci, I say, and that's French for thank you. So look at them having their picnic and all the things she ate. Oh boy, she ate a lot of things. You think she's going to get a tummy ache? Now we're back on the bus. Boom, boom, boom. We'll be there soon, says Miss Glass. I hope so. My tummy feels funny now. Very, very funny. Uh-oh. Maybe 2 lunches was 1 lunch too many. Miss Glass, Miss Glass, I cry. I'm going to be sick. Oh, no. Stop the bus, Miss Glass cries. She yells at the bus driver. The bus stops, and Miss Glass takes me to the side of the road, and I get sick. Oh. I drink some water, I suck on a mint, and my tummy feels all better. But I'm not overjoyed anymore. I'm all dirty. What a way to go to the museum, right? She doesn't seem very happy. I wanted to look extra fancy today, I say sadly. I understand, Miss Glass says, and I have an idea. We get to the museum. Come with me, says Miss Glass. I come out. Miss Glass's idea was spectacular. That's a fancy word for great. 'Cause look, she created her a whole new outfit. Lucky you, says Bree. I wish I got to wear her shirt and hat. It is French for hat, I will tell her. It's a beret. And look at her hat. A man from the museum takes us to a gallery. That's a fancy museum word for room. And off they go. There's a lot of galleries in a museum. All of them you can explore on your own. I love all the paintings, the masterpieces most of all. We see paintings of trees and lakes, and they're all called landscapes. We see paintings of flowers and bowls of fruit, and they're all called still lifes. And I know some of you have painted still lifes in the art rooms. Look at all these different paintings. The last painting is a picture of a lady. A painting of a person is called a portrait, the man tells us, and this is a portrait. I like her hat and her fan and her beads, I tell the man. They are lavender, and lavender is my favorite color. That's a fancy word for light purple. The man smiles. You're a very observant girl. Then Miss Glass tells us all. Observant means noticing things. Nancy is very observant indeed. On the bus trip back, I do not feel sick. I feel almost overjoyed. That night, I make a painting for Miss Glass because she's so nice. Look at her. She's like an artist. And she's painting a picture of a word that we just learned, a still life, a vase of flowers. It is not a masterpiece, but someday I will paint one. Do you think you'll paint a masterpiece someday? And maybe it'll go in a museum. Who knows? Maybe if you just keep working hard, it might end up there. Have a great day. Bye.